What you can do with this is take your gradient tool and go white to transparent and shift, click, and drag down. What this will do, I'll go select, deselect. Now what this will do in the long run, well actually now, it'll create like a nice little lighting effect on the signature. Most people look at lighting as a main focal point in signatures, so trying to avoid the big bulky text and all that it just doesn't look good at all. And now what you're going to want to do, well, most people, is add your text. Now before we go any further, let's try and avoid that big bulky stuff. 20 pixels will normally be fine with not really too flashy colors. You want to try and make it blend. And whoops. Now you don't really want to use these really out there fonts like Infected and all that. Try and go simple, like, let's find one, Georgia. This font is really simple, basic, but it looks really good. I'm going to show you guys a few text effects that can make it blend better along with look better overall. You can set them to soft light. Sometimes that'll look pretty nice. But what I'm going to do is go keep it on normal and lower to about, lower the opacity, I don't know, I probably should learn how to pronounce these, to about 50%. And then what we're going to do is duplicate it and then go to Edit, Transform, Flip Vertical. What this does is basically essentially flips it vertical. What we're going to do here is drag it right under it, grab our rectangular marquee tool, and just select about the bottom half of the text. Now what we're going to do is grab our eraser tool, make it pretty small, and with 0% hardness. What we're going to do now is erase that portion we have selected. Whoops. Now, take the opacity and set it to about 7%. That looks about fine. Now what we've done here is create a mirror effect. Looks like it's standing on a mirror. Now let's go back to our original text and go to blending options, drop shadow, and set this distance to 2 pixels. Now let's move on to the gradient overlay. What we're going to do here is make a very sleek but professional looking gradient. Now a lot of people mess this up usually, but we'll just do a toward it more of a medium gray color, fading all the way into white. Oops, let's go down a little bit more. Now let's go ahead and create a new layer. Oh, don't worry guys, we're getting close to the end. Don't sweat it. Grab your rectangular marquee tool and just select about the top half. Grab your gradient again and do the same as before. Whoops, that looks bad. Let's start at the top or the bottom and go up. Now you want to control or press control and then click the T, the little text icon. Now go up to select, inverse, or shift control I, and basically just erase the rest of that. What this has done is left a portion of the gradient on your text. Now it looks like shiny, basically. Now another problem you may have with this is that these colors don't really match at all. So what we're going to do now is add a gradient map. Go to Image, adjustments. Well, first let's go to color balance. And see, I'm more of a blue fan myself, so let's go ahead and drag it more towards the blue. Whoops, hold on. I'm an idiot. Let's first go to image, adjustments, and let's make it black and white temporarily. Alright, now, oh, the text was selected. Wow, I'm retarded. Alright, grab your the top layer on your render and make that black and white. Now, it's sort of dulled the colors down some, so let's go ahead and do that with the C4D or Fractal as well. Now we've got sort of a more darker, grungier signature. Now, if you want to bring out some more of that light, you can duplicate it and go to overlay, my bad, and lower the opacity some more. This is going to bring us to the end of this tutorial, so please rate, subscribe, and comment with some future tutorials you would like to see. Thanks. Later.